Hi everybody, how you doing? I'm coming to you today to talk to you about surrender, which is something I talk about a lot because I'm having to do it every day. But I want to talk to you about surrender in the way that it's come to me through working a 12-step program, reading my Bible, and just looking at myself as a person who wants to become the person that God always intended me to be before all the muck got in the way. And surrender applies differently to different people, places, things, and situations. And it really is very interesting to me, sorry, on a personal level, because, surrender is the white flag. Surrender is I give up. But it's not I give up and I'm not going to do anything to make my life better. It's I give up, God. I can't, you can. And so the really cool thing about the 12 steps is it teaches you that can apply to anything in your life. And I've talked about that before. And giving up people you love, toxic people, financial worries, illnesses, things that are going on in the world, which now it doesn't mean you're not supposed to use your voice in any way, shape, or form, but in everything we do, in everything I do, I look to God. I look to God and I say, is this something that you want me to do, Jesus? And the cool thing about it is if I really open up my heart, my mind, and my soul, and I surrender, that usually if I'm supposed to do it, I will get the feeling more and more that it's something I'm supposed to do. And if I'm not supposed to do it, I'll have a very doubtful feeling. And that has become just a great, easy little compass for me to use in my daily life. And some things are harder to surrender than others. Some people are harder to surrender than others. Some addictions, things that we're attached to, they're harder to give up than others. But the one thing I can promise you is surrender is so much better. Literally, I know now where the saying, I felt like a weight had been lifted from my shoulders came from, and it's from surrender. So I wanted to share that with you today. There's just simple little prayers. You don't have to have a whole paragraph or speak eloquently to God. You just talk to him like he's your dad. And it's just like, God, I cannot do this anymore. Oh, dear Jesus, please just take this from me. Today, I give this to you, and because I know you can do better with it than me in every way, shape, and form. And I trust it to you, Jesus, because my cross is heavy, but it's not as heavy as yours. So just remember, surrender, and remember how much you're loved. Jesus loves everybody. Bye.